Because everything in Chantal's world is about getting the maximum payoff for the minimum effort. And this is why what we're seeing on the screen here of her actually being on the treadmill, this has got nothing to do with her taking some of the people in her chat's advice when she does allow it in her chat. It's got nothing to do with her caring about herself and wanting to make changes, positive changes. What we see in front of us is simply her trying to performatively show Salah that if he does go on this holiday or this trip with her, that he's going to be able to have something of a holiday. Because as it stands, if he watches her stream and sees that she's not even capable of walking, not just not capable, but not willing, because I do believe she's capable. I think she's going to huff and puff a lot, but she is capable, but more so not willing to walk a very short distance. If he goes on holiday with her, is he just going to spend the whole of the holiday in the hotel room with her making up excuses about how she's got a headache, she's not feeling very well, and generally having an argument because, she doesn't want to walk? And I think that this is very much what this is about. This is like, look, if you go on holiday with me, look, we're going to be able to go out and do things. Because what he's seeing at the moment is it's like a foreshadowing of prior to, obviously, her going down here and doing this gym stuff, was very much a foreshadowing of, if you go anywhere with me, you're just going to end up being at my beck and call and having to keep me company whilst I lie next to you. And if you decide to get up and go and do anything on your own, I'm going to throw a hissy fit. Because I'm assuming the argument would be, we haven't seen each other in so long, and you're just going to get up and leave me, and da-da-da-da-da. We've seen the kind of arguments that Chantal puts forward. And so that's what this is. This is just performative for specifically that. It's nothing more than that. And as soon as this trip takes place, whether or not you believe it will take place, all of this will fall off. Because you don't make the choice to use a mobility scooter that you don't need and sit in front of doors that you could very well get up and open yourself, and just sit there and pretend to be helpless and wait for other people to open the doors. You don't have that thought, that way of being, that attitude, but then also have what we've got in front of us here.